Yeah,
All right, man. Welcome to another episode of Lost for Words podcast. It's your boy Noah Dion. I'm here with Marcus. I'm here with Tay, and we got a full show for y'all today. The first thing we're gonna talk about.
Wait. We gonna get to that, but you weren't here last week, and I wanted your opinions on the last episode.
I'm
of Game of
Dang.
Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
He said your name.
Yeah, but I'm saying my own name.
Yeah, he take it. Take the snake.
I think they did Jon Snow dirty.
Yeah.
I was gonna post on Instagram to give my opinion, but that's another story. I think they did Jon Snow dirty, man.
Yeah.
Really, I never ever really cared about Jon Snow like that. Like when he died, he could have stayed dead to me. Like, but after everything he went through, bruh, he went through all of that, and y'all sent this nigga to the wall.
Send him right back where he came from, nigga.
Y'all sent this nigga to the wall. That John, that John blew me. Like,
and bro, last week I made the point that that Jamie did the same thing, and they didn't send that nigga to the wall.
Dusty.
Oh, you gonna stand up? Okay.
I'm back.
Jamie killed the king. They didn't send that nigga to the wall. He just got to walk around with his sword and be a champion. And a
but
warrior.
I think the difference was.
There's no
Well,
difference.
no, I guess it ain't no
His
difference.
sister
Because he
was
killed
queen.
the king and they took control.
Yeah, and then
John killed the queen, so then technically
the Stark
they
took
take
control.
control.
His brother and Jamie's sister took. What's the difference?
I guess there ain't no difference.
Some bullshit. That's what I didn't understand that. But
That was messed up to me. I ain't like that.
you got anything else you want to say about the?
I barely even remember the episode at this point.
Okay, so also earlier in the season, I brought up how Arya killed the Night King. I don't know if y'all read the story that I put in the group, but the writer of the show said that Arya ran up and jumped off a pile of dead bodies and killed the Night King.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Don't care.
But y'all, what you think? You said, oh, she could have. Your shit was better if she could have been a White Walker.
My opinion about it changes now, since
Yeah, they heard blood dropping.
how did they not see her?
How didn't they not hear
Well,
her?
how did they not see her run up
Yeah.
to jump off a pile of bodies?
Hear her running through snow, bruh.
Where were the
now
dead,
he
where
did.
were the dead bodies? Because I didn't see nothing in that scene.
You know they was.
That was the
You know, they was-
Greyjoys.
Yeah, but
Said she jumped off the Greyjoys.
what I don't
was it a pile
understand
of
is,
Greyjoys, like real high?
I don't.
was she floating? Because obviously,
She was in there a while.
obviously this nigga heard something.
Yeah.
So either she was too high in the air for him to see.
Who you talking about? The
The,
Night King?
the one of his
Walker.
commanders.
Oh, that look back.
That looked back and was like, what was that? So she must have been too far in the air. He didn't see her because if she's running a straight line and he looked back, he should have seen her running.
Bruh, they heard blood dripping from this far down, bruh. But they can't hear her sloshing through the snow, bruh.
So she was floating, man. I tell you.
Oh my god. That made it even. I hated that
Crouching
episode.
Tiger, Hidden
That
Dragon.
made me hate it worse. He just a dick rider. Arya dick rider.
I just said I don't care.
Well,
nigga.
I like Arya,
I don't
but
care. Like,
I think
just because it was Arya, nigga.
no,
If
I
it
don't care about the show.
look,
you over it, nigga?
Yeah, like
look, my mom said they rushed it, and that's probably
that's what I'm saying.
They
I
just
said
rushed
that. I said it seemed like they was like, oh, we gotta wrap this up.
Yeah,
like,
they rushed it.
But you believe that they had to wrap it up? I think HBO wanted them niggas to keep going, but I don't think the writer wanted.
I don't think
But
the
then
rest
that-
of the story isn't written. So what they're gonna do?
Yeah,
They would have to write it and record it at the same time, and then it's just gonna be more of the same trash.
Bruh, they took a year off before. Take another year, bruh.
It take a lot longer.
They
than
already
a year
ahead
to
of the
write
books,
book,
though.
bruh.
They already ahead of the books, bruh.
Bruh, this episode seemed like it was just thrown together. It's like they just like, hey, let's get this over with. Kill
do
her,
some shit.
kill him, send him to the wall.
Yeah.
Let's just do this.
And a couple episodes of the last season seemed like the writer wasn't even the same. It seemed like someone else wrote it, but just wasn't cohesive and shit. But anyway, back to
It was funny though when they laughed at the nigga Sam though.
yeah. The nigga said some
They
logical.
laughed at that nigga.
Let's let everyone vote. You know, since everyone's being ruled.
Oh, I laughed at that nigga too. That was hilarious.
I did too.
But yeah, we're gonna talk about, since we're talking about Game of Thrones and how that is some people's favorite shows and yada yada yada. We're gonna talk about our top movies of all time. Top 5 movies
Favorite.
all time.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, obviously it's
Alright.
personal, preference. You know what I'm saying? So, Tay, what's your top 5? In no particular order, unless you got them.
Mine is in order.
Oh, you got yours ranked.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse
So,
me.
go ahead, Mark.
No, hold on. Like, you have less.
Yeah, go ahead first.
No, because I might think of my other 2. Why y'all going?
Okay.
There you go, Mark. Since I got 2 lists, so.
This nigga.
Go ahead.
I got mine. I got notes here today.
He did his homework.
Let me break this thing down. All right, so first, I want to say I got an honorable mention. We got top 5, but I got an honorable mention. Number 6 is that's 51st Dates, right? Honorable mention on my top 5. That movie.
Never seen it.
That movie's a really good movie. It's Adam Sandler and
I
Drew
seen
Barrymore.
it, and I almost threw it in my mouth when he said honorable mention. But go ahead.
Adam Sandler, Drew Barrymore, and that was like it was like a really good. What they kept doing the same day.
Yeah, she couldn't remember. He kept trying to like.
Yep, and he made like a video of her. Every morning she woke up, he played the video for her, and that was a really great movie. All right, so starting my top 5 now. Number 5, I got Trailer Park Boys Christmas Special. Right?
That's a movie?
I never seen that.
Oh wow.
It was really good because as you'll see from my list, I like a lot of Christmas movies, and I really like Trailer Park Boys too. And it's dope because they was able to incorporate weed and drinking and all kinds of shit into Christmas. Money making and robbing, all kinds of shit. And it's just really good movie. Number 4, I got Bad Santa, right? Probably one of the funniest movies I ever seen. When I watched that movie, when I first watched it, that was the most organic laughs I probably ever gave any movie. And I'm ranking these movies off, movies I've seen the most, and movies I enjoy the most, and movies I never get tired. I never get tired of these movies. I can watch them anytime, any mood, anywhere. All right, so that was number 4, Bad Santa. Billy Bob Thornton was fucking great in there. Number 3, so number 3 and number 2 is kind of interchangeable, but for number 3, I got Home Alone on here, right? I only watched this movie probably from October to January of the year, but in that time, I probably watch it 100 times a year. I know it by heart, so great movie. Number 2, Dark Knight Rises. I got the Dark Knight Rises on here because it's to me the best story of a man who loses everything, right? And still gotta find the will to come back. The nigga can't fly, the nigga don't have no powers, the nigga just a regular nigga, and he lost it all, and he found a way to come back, and well, y'all know the rest. And number 1, my favorite movie by far of all times, The Devil's Rejects. I picked that movie because people, if you watch that movie from the outside looking in, it might just be like a gory, bloody movie, but at the base of that movie, it's about family. I don't even think these niggas are related, but it's about family. Well, 2 of them were. I don't think one was related to the rest of them, but it's about family. And they did their dirt, but when it came to them, it was love. And that's my top 5. I can watch those movies anytime, anywhere, whatever mood I'm in. And yeah, that's my top 5.
So, Dion, you came up with a list yet?
Oh yeah, I got my. Actually, I had 5. Hold on, my notes is frozen. All right, I didn't know we was giving an explanation and all that.
We don't have to, but I'll just.
Yeah,
so this how my list go. I'm gonna save my number 1 that I know is number 1 for number 1.
The rest of them not in order.
Nah, the rest of them not in order.
Okay.
So one of my top 5 is Blade. I don't know. I just remember really enjoying this movie when I was little. A black superhero, going through, like, I don't know. I really don't know why I liked it so much.
The first Blade?
Yeah, the first Blade.
So,
it was real entertaining to me. Like,
you looked at him like a hero? I looked at that nigga like a villain, nigga.
Nah, I thought he was a hero. I definitely felt like he was a hero. He was just a vampire. Like,
yeah.
But, like, I don't know the nigga name, but Frost, he was a good villain in that. Like,
yeah.
He was snapping in that junk. Like, and, I don't know. I just really enjoyed seeing that movie. The action to me was really good. Very believable, blah, 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 blah.
It was a good movie.
All right, so that's one.
When you kicked the needle into that nigga head?
Oh, yeah. And
Yeah.
blew up.
Yeah.
Fat.
That was dope.
Oh, and remember they was burning that fat nigga in the lab. Nigga? Like, ah!
You like
Like, I
that
remember
shit?
that.
Yeah.
I mean, it scared me when I was younger, but I'm like,
Yeah.
burn that nigga, man. Hey, you gotta get them answers. Oh, and that little black girl that had all of the skills. Remember she was fighting? She was beating that nigga up?
I don't remember it.
It was some black empowerment in that movie, and I like that.
That's why.
I like that.
Yeah.
Alright. Another movie on my list is The Dark Knight. Not The Dark Knight Rises, although that was a very good
Jokers?
movie. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like The Jokers, man. Like,
Yeah.
it just shows, like, how much power a person who can't be bought has. Like, they say every man has a price, but, like, when you're truly free, you control your own destiny, really. Like,
He had a price. It just wasn't money.
what was his price?
Chaos.
Chaos.
He wanted chaos, yeah.
I mean,
Like, if someone could offer that nigga chaos, I'm sure he would have.
Nah, he just wanted to create the
he
chaos
did
on
it
his
himself,
own.
yeah.
He don't want nobody else to do it.
He ain't need nobody.
I don't know.
He probably used them and then killed all of them like he did at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah, like the nigga on the bus.
He did on the beginning.
I
Of the movie.
really-
Killed everybody.
I really like that movie. Also, in that movie, you saw a good man become a villain.
Who, Batman?
Two-Face.
Oh.
Yeah, like, he changed. Like,
Right.
I don't know, man. It was just really good.
In that movie, I don't remember the quote exactly, but Alfred said, he was like, some men don't want money, some men don't want things,
Mm-hmm.
some men just want to see the world burn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't remember the exact quote, but yeah, that was a good
So,
movie.
that movie is on my list. Another movie on my list is Us. I liked Us. It just recently came out. I really like movies that can be interpreted in multiple different ways. It's a lot of movies that I like that. For example, like Inception, but I didn't put it on here because I still have not seen Inception a second time.
Yeah.
But I like movies. I like movies that really make you think and really can be interpreted in multiple different ways.
Was Us Jordan Peele?
Bro, I couldn't.
Okay.
I couldn't get into Us. I tried to watch it 2 days ago, and I just couldn't get into it.
I feel like it was much. It was much more. It held my attention much easier than Get Out did. Actually,
Ooh.
like at the like Get Out, I was excited to see it. I was watching it and it was good. I was engaged. That's what I'm trying to say. Engaged. But something about Us, it engaged me much quicker. Like,
Bro.
and it was much easier
I was
until
engaged.
like certain parts of the movie. I was like, okay, like
Once they got to the beach, I turned the movie off.
the first time,
Yeah, when
the little girl.
when he was like, let's go back to the beach.
Oh.
And she didn't want to go back, but then she decided to go back. So as they driving, and they finally arrive at the beach, I cut the movie off.
Oh, no.
It didn't hold me.
From jump with Get Out, I was engaged, like, cause, like, first off, you saw this nigga with this white woman. You knew it was gonna be some shit. Then they hit the deer. I was in from the beginning, so like.
Well, I'm glad you said that because also on my list is Get Out.
Okay.
Get Out was very good. I enjoyed. For somebody like me who's about Black empowerment and understands the lifestyle of a white supremacist, all this kind of stuff, all
How
of
do you
these
understand that
theories and
lifestyle?
stuff. What do you mean?
How do you understand the lifestyle of a white supremacist?
I understand.
How? So you don't think we should? You don't think black people should?
No, I didn't say I agree with it.
How do you understand?
I'm aware of it.
But I don't think you can understand it.
He said he understand it. He understand it. Continue, Liz.
No, I don't.
Go ahead.
How do you like? How can you understand something that, like, all we've ever seen is it interpreted in movies? We don't know if that, like, do you know a white supremacist? Like,
Probably.
no. Do you know an open white supremacist that who you can look at and say, oh, this how this nigga
Donald
get down?
Trump? You saying do I know one in real life?
Yeah.
No, I don't know one in real life.
I'm just saying
Or I don't know one that has revealed themselves as a white supremacist in real life.
Okay.
But I know they exist.
No, I'm not saying they fake.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying I don't understand the white supremacists. So I don't think, because I don't know any, and I haven't sat down with them.
When I say I understand, I'm not saying I empathize with them. I'm not saying that I think what they're doing is okay, but I believe they exist.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying they don't. Yeah, absolutely.
And I feel like I know their motives, therefore I understand how they work.
Okay.
So
yeah.
I really like this movie for all of those reasons. And it wasn't one of those movies that, like, you can't watch it because it happens every day. Like, stuff like it was a sci-fi movie, so stuff like this happens, but not in the way that they presented it. For example, like Central Park 5 is hot right now. Everybody's talking about it. I cannot watch that movie because
I never heard of that.
It's a movie about the 5 boys that was charged for rape. They didn't do it, and they did time. They knew they didn't do it. They basically
black boys.
Mm-hmm. And I think 2 of them was Hispanic.
Mm.
But I can't watch that movie because to me, that happens every day. Like it's somebody struggling with that right now.
Yeah.
So movies like that I can't watch because it's just like watching the news, really.
Yeah.
Like to me. So this movie, it basically alludes to the same stuff, like the injustice and all of this crazy stuff, but it just did it differently. So I liked it.
Bruh.
Go ahead.
This is kind of to play off that. So like slavery ended, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so we wasn't slaves no more, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like we would get arrested for shit like jaywalking and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we'll go to the judge, and we wouldn't have a jury. It would just be this judge, and the judge will give us like 2 years in jail, right? And instead of sending us, you can go to jail or you can go work in this coal mine, right? So really, it's still slavery because the niggas picked the coal mine, so they would go work in the coal mines and get beat and shit and work there for free. Mm-hmm. So it was still slavery, and the niggas in jail for 2 years for jaywalking, and so it still was slavery, nigga. But I read that earlier, so I want to share that.
White supremacy, man.
Yep.
And my last movie, number 1 movie of all time, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Wait, the new one?
Nah, the live action one from 1991.
The old one when it looked like they had costumes on.
Yeah,
So
that movie is a classic. I can watch that movie. I watched that movie when I was depressed. I watched that movie when I ain't had nothing going on. I watched that movie because I want to watch it. Mm-hmm. That movie is like my go-to movie. It's comforting to me. Like, it's like
that was Reject's comforting too.
It's like a mom's home cooking or something. Like, I don't know, man. I love that movie to death. Like, it's like I know all the words, basically. Yeah. I mean, I don't because I don't, but like
as it's going on, you can
say I can recite it like that is my movie.
Yeah. So, I don't think I ever saw that.
You said it was what's to you? What is the movie to you?
It's like home.
Like mama's
It's comforting.
Comforting.
Yeah. It's entertaining too, man. It's funny. I remember in that movie, they cuss. He said, "Damn," and then he said, "Damn." I remember being a kid, like, you bad. But that was my movie though, Raphael. Man.
And Shredder got killed in a dump truck. So.
Yep.
Bruh, that's really what I went off to make my list. Like the movies that made me feel like comfort and like.
Well, first of all,
warm inside.
Only think of 8 movies.
Like, but.
Well, with my top 5, I'm not going to give long explanations. But what I want y'all to do is go watch the top 5 movies. You ain't seen it, comment. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, who got the best? Who got the best top 5?
Not in no specific order. My top 5 started with number 1. Not with number 1, but just top 5. Dark Knight. I also got Dark Knight on my list. Pretty much because the Joker. No, it was one of the best movies I've ever seen. Best acting, supporting actor that I ever seen in a movie.
A main actor and supporting actor.
Yeah.
Remember he made that pencil disappear?
Yeah. You want to see a magic trick?
Wildin', boy.
Do you remember when he was locked up and Batman punched him in the hand? Like, that's my favorite scene. When Joker was locked up and Batman punched him in the hand.
I don't remember.
I don't remember what he
Was he
said, but I
crying?
remember that.
No. He just made a face. That was it. Told me I try harder. But my next movie is Black Hawk Down. Black Hawk Down is
Matt Damon, right?
it's an army movie. It's an army movie.
Matt Damon.
Nah, it's the best army movie I've ever seen. And I'm actually an army movie fan, so any movie that got to do with war and army, I love it. And
G.I. Jane?
Black Hawk Down was about two helicopter pilots that got trapped in the middle of a war. Their helicopter crashed, and they was trying to get rescued in the middle of a all-out war, and they still had to survive until their rescue came.
Matt Damon was in that? That's Saving Private.
That's Saving Private Ryan,
Yeah,
yeah.
okay.
My next movie is The Count of Monte Cristo.
Oh, God.
Never seen it.
I watched it.
That was a really great movie
And
with
their
Jim
request.
Caviezel. Jim Caviezel was really great in that movie. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's a great movie.
Can I just say, it's not a vampire movie. So if y'all go into it thinking it was a vampire movie, like me, you're going to be
What
disappointed.
is it about?
It's
I
about
can't even tell
it's
you.
about a man that lost everything. He lost everything because he did not read, write, he did not do anything, and he got tricked by his best friend because his best friend wanted his wife. So
Fake friends.
he lost everything. They sent him to prison for all these years. He ended up getting out, get his life together, became a rich man, got revenge pretty much. So it's a really good movie. You should watch it.
Why do you like it?
I thought this was a PG movie.
I just told you about because the man that he got
Uh.
framed and he didn't do anything, all because he was in love with a woman somebody else was in love with, And
Yeah.
they,
Okay.
so and my comfort movie, since we're talking about comfort movies, is Ip Man. This is the last movie on my list, Ip Man, and
Donnie, you.
ain't nothing comforting to me as than somebody whooping somebody's ass.
My nigga, ain't that shit?
That how's that?
Ain't that shit? It's not English, right?
No, it's not English.
Nigga,
But
it's not confident for me to read.
I pretty much know every word in that movie, even though it's not English.
Yeah.
I watched it like 100 times, maybe more than that. But it's one scene where he fight 10 niggas, beat the hell out of all of them. So, and yeah, what you want to say about that scene?
First off, first of all, I know 10 niggas. Get that nigga in. Let me and my 9 other niggas fight this nigga. It's not happening, bro. Sorry, it's not happening, nigga.
For all those who sing it, man, please comment and tell this guy next to me, Marcus, that he would not be it, man.
I
Okay.
bet when he have all 10 of y'all niggas sign a waiver, you gonna start second guessing.
No, I'm not.
What? Oh, this
Hold on.
nigga
First
wrong
off,
waiver? No,
you
I'm
talking
not.
about y'all?
No,
You
I'm
gonna
not.
be there,
No, I'm
nigga,
not.
and you gonna be
No,
there
I'm
too.
not. You're wrong, you're wrong.
I'm gonna be the first one that run out.
Hey,
Run out.
I'll get it popping.
Some
I'll
dumb
pop it off.
decisions I gotta let you make on your
Listen,
own.
listen. I'll pop it off. Y'all just need to jump on this nigga, bruh.
Nah.
I'll sacrifice myself if that's what it takes.
No, you're about to sacrifice yourself and 9 other
No,
people.
nigga.
It
Look.
won't be me. I'll record.
I'm gonna run and do a flying bicycle kick, nigga. He not finna punch me, bro. He gonna punch my feet,
You gonna do
nigga.
a flying bicycle.
Yeah, I'm a Liu Kang this nigga, bro.
First of all,
Hey, whatever. I'm gonna drop kick this nigga. You can't punch me if you can't reach me,
I'm
nigga.
gonna tell your ass. I'm gonna tell your ass.
I'm sorry, Ip Man wasn't the last movie, but it is my comfort movie. The last movie on my list is Tombstone.
Oh yeah, that was a good movie.
I like Tombstone. It's one of the best Western movies I've ever seen.
I'm your Huckleberry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doc Holliday,
Yeah.
this is a character in the movie, is like one of the best characters in the movie
That
I've
was a
seen.
great character, yeah.
So, if you haven't seen Tombstone, please go watch it. Comment, so we can get
And-
some reviews, talk about
I
it.
don't even like westerns, but that was a really good movie, man. Tombstone.
And I'm going to run through my top 5 anime real quick.
Hold on. We're gonna get to anime.
Okay, hold on.
Alright. So that was our top 5 movies. And I got one movie for us as a group that I think we can all agree on. Y'all should
don't
go
say
check
it.
out
No.
Rubber.
Don't.
It's a classic. It's a classic. It's sci-fi. It's got a little bit of romance. He's a hero.
Oh,
Y'all go check out that
man.
movie Rubber, bruh. 5 stars.
Listen, I'm not here to make fun or talk about mental health problems, but if you got mental health issues, don't watch this movie, because it'll make you do some harm to yourself. It's that
Yes,
bad.
it
Don't
will.
watch it, bro.
Y'all go check it out and let us know how it is. And tell us what your favorite movie is out of our 15 that we
Yeah.
or our 16.
And who had the best list? Who y'all relate to more? Who list y'all relate to more?
All right,
Bro,
so,
all of our shit was like kind
similar.
of different. No,
It was different.
We all had a Batman movie in it, but
Yeah, we did.
other than that, nigga, like my shit was like how Christmas movies, and your shit was
Yeah.
like, you know, Get Out and shit. Like this nigga far left.
Should have had some more black movies on there, like Set It Off, blah blah blah. Anyways,
Black movies ain't really comforting to me because they all like
They the same,
stereotypical.
yeah.
Like
Stereotype.
Nah, it's some good.
is
It's
what we
some
live.
good black movies.
I mean, I'm talking about once you get away from the pretty much straight hood type movies.
yeah,
Once you get out of that, then
All
it's
the-
something. Yeah,
all
but
the
hood,
black romance movies and all the black hood movies, they all
it's all stereotype and it's what we see every day.
Yeah.
pretty much.
I be trying to get away
Yeah,
from
I
that
don't
shit.
want to. Yeah, I ain't trying to.
Same
see-
reason
yeah.
I
Trying to get away
don't
from
watch slave movies, nigga. Like
Oh
I
no,
don't watch.
I don't. I
Like-
haven't seen a slave movie since Django. Well, I can't do
That
it.
wasn't really well.
it.
It was like
was
an
a slave
empowering.
movie, but yeah.
yeah.
Free State of Jones. You ain't seen that.
I don't know what that is.
It's a good movie.
I'm getting away from all of the look how we used to be movies.
Yeah.
Because we offer a lot more than just
We get it.
We do.
Yeah.
slaves. Like,
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
But so we just gonna call this episode the top of the tops, I guess, because we're gonna do top 5 animes.
They
Tay
gonna
is
do
very excited, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
go ahead and let him start.
Yes, I am very excited. Actually, my top 5 movies was the hardest thing to pick because I have at least 20. Top 5 anime was very hard too because I have at least 20 of them too. But these are ones I'm not gonna really explain them. I'm pretty sure the ones that watch anime will know what it is. The ones that don't, go check it out. But top 5 in no order. It's gonna be Naruto. You got Attack on Titan.
You gonna say why you like them?
And I'm not gonna say why I like them. It's just too much to explain why I like these.
Nigga,
animes.
we got time, nigga. This is the point of the shit.
I don't want to explain why I like them.
Okay. Great podcast, guys. You don't want to talk to this. All right.
You don't even have a list.
Okay, yeah. Well,
I'm coming up with something.
Okay, Naruto. It's pretty much a show about, all anime is a show about kids. They all kids and teenagers. So, but Naruto is about a show where it's ninjas. They learning. They got this ability they got this energy called chakra, which gives them the ability to do certain type of powers. Naruto is a character that has a beast inside him called the Nine Tail, which there are 9 of them, and he has the most powerful one inside him. And I like the show because it's got romance, it got fighting, it got cussing, which Mark like.
Titties in
It
it?
got blood. It got it got blood, and then if you watch a movie version of it, it does have nudity.
Bro, you said the beast, like Mr. Glass, nigga? You got the beast in him?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, like a animal beast.
Like
devil.
Bloody Roar.
Yeah.
The fight game? Forgot about that shit, but
Classic.
yeah, it is.
We should do video games too, top 5. But next is Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan is an anime about regular people or soldiers versus giant monsters. Anywhere from 15 feet to 60 feet high. Trying to take over and kill the human race. So, all the people that have seen Attack on Titan is actually I think it's the number 1 anime out right now. Full Metal Alchemist. I like Full Metal Alchemist because it's a show about mystic arts, magic. It got a good quote in there. Equivalent exchange. You have to want one thing, you have to give up something. And I think that saying in that whole anime teaches you a lot. One Punch Man. The name of the anime tells it all. I like it because he kills everyone with one
That's
punch.
Bronze Bomber in there? Deontay Wilder in there?
There's only one bronze bomber.
If he was in there, he'll die real fast.
You crazy. What's the main character name?
Saitama.
Yeah, knock that nigga out. Go ahead.
Saitama.
Go ahead.
Anyway, but the name says it all. He defeats all his enemies with one punch. Strongest man in the world. That's why I love it.
How does it have a full season?
Actually,
If you just gotta land one punch.
actually, they're on season 3 right now.
How is that possible? Like, this is like Superman. Like,
Yeah, why?
How
can people beat
nigga
you?
got all these powers?
How can
I don't
people
understand
compete?
how he has any issue.
The reason why it's a good anime because first it got a lot of comedy in it. It's funny as hell. Not only that, you watch it because you want to see if there's going to be anybody that can defeat him. If someone's going to come along to be just as strong enough to
If you
beat
take
him
one punch,
or
man.
not. But no, every time you come and get somebody, one punch, they pretty much dead.
Oh,
And
that's
then,
hard.
and it is funny because he lets people beat on him because him himself, he hates being that strong. He wants to be able to have a good fight. And every time he come against somebody, it's just like, dang,
Can he be shot in the head?
this game.
I know, bruh. Is this nigga susceptible to bullets?
Look,
nigga?
he's
I
been
might have to check this
he's
one
been
out.
shot, he's been kicked in the head, he's been everything you can think of has
He
been
been
done
shot
to
in the
him.
head?
So I'm pretty sure he's been shot in the head. I'm not sure, but
Right.
by powers more than a bullet would that would hurt worse than a bullet anyway. Bullet,
Uh-huh.
this nigga's a superhero, it ain't gonna hurt him. Another movie, my last anime
Wait,
is
I'll just go around punching people, though. Killing niggas. But
he's
go
like a
ahead.
superhero first of all.
I'll
He
just go
only
around
kill
punching niggas.
monsters, but
Kill everybody, nigga. Fuck out of here.
my last anime is called Tokyo Ghoul. I like this anime because it's about ghouls.
Okay. Okay.
And it's about you got the human race and you got ghouls. Then you have certain people on the human race that drinks ghouls' blood, and they becomes what you call a hybrid
Of what?
of
Person and ghoul, nigga?
I don't know. They don't have a name for it on the show. They have their own names that they make up. So the main character, his name is, they call him the Eye Patch.
Mhm.
You know, so
Where
whatever
Eye
he
Patch?
becomes when he, eats ghoul blood or meat or whatever you want to call it, they get named by whatever they become. And I showed you. Remember I had a mask I said I was gonna wear.
Yeah, that's from that.
Yeah, and it covers your mouth and his eye, and they call him the Eye Patch, whatever. But that's why I like Tokyo Ghoul. So that's my top 5 anime. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. They all good. Comics.
Alright, my turn.
Let's go, Marcus!
Alright, I got, this ain't in no order because I hate cartoons. I don't relate to them. Whatever. So, number 1, I remember Yu Yu Hakusho, right?
Ooh, that's old.
Yeah. Spirit Gun, nigga.
That's how you know it's very good.
Huh? Yeah. Spirit Gun, nigga.
But it's a classic, and it was good.
Yeah, I remember, I used to like the villain. That nigga had them big ass shoulders,
I know
nigga.
what you're
Yeah.
talking
That
about.
nigga was
So
ripped.
you like
I
the-
remember Junior, nigga.
So you
that
like the
baby
villains?
with the hat, nigga.
I don't remember no names.
I remember Yu-Yu. He was the baby, nigga. The only baby character in the show. You ain't like that shit.
I remember Yu, nigga. I just used to like Spirit Gun and the big nigga. Alright, next, Dragon Ball Z, alright?
Classic.
Not the kid one. I like grown Goku and grown Vegeta. I like them versus Cell and Majin Buu and shit. Wait.
Yeah.
And I used to like Hercule, nigga. Like, I used to like Hercule because that nigga, he was a normal ass nigga, bruh. Like, I remember they was testing their power. That nigga punched that shit all his might, nigga. And Vegeta came and thumped that bitch. Like, broke that motherfucker. But, like, nah, Dragon Ball Z was a classic to me. Next, I got The Simpsons, alright?
What?
I got The Simpsons. Listen, shut up,
This ain't
nigga.
no
That's a
anime.
cartoon, nigga.
I got The Simpsons on there. Homer and Bart, that's the best, like, relationship. It's one of the best relationships on TV, man.
Stupid brain. Go ahead.
Like, so, Simpsons always good. 20 some seasons, bruh. I can't think of no more cartoons, bruh. So, them my top 3 of all time, man.
Alright, well, my top are Dragon Ball. I like them when they were kids. And I don't care what nobody say. Krillin is the hardest character in all the
Oh,
whole
my
Dragon Ball
Lord.
series. That nigga is the only human out here putting in work. Well, actually, Tien is human, but he ain't putting in work like
Yum
Krillin.
Chinese too.
Who Chinese too?
Yum Cha.
Yamcha.
He ain't putting in no Krillin work though.
Bruh.
Krillin the only one that dies the most.
Krillin been there since day one.
Well, he dies
First of all,
the most.
Goku got more than Krillin.
Well, he does.
Okay, so
I'm talking about as a human though.
cause he the only one out there putting in work. All them other niggas disappeared.
Bruh, I actually would thought that you didn't like it because the niggas turned to monkeys, huh?
Yeah, they did.
They got
Yeah, but
monkey
they're
tails, nigga.
they're white.
That's fine. Oh my god, it's okay. As long as
They
white.
are Japanese, but go ahead.
It's okay as long as they white.
If it was a black person turning into a monkey, I would have a problem with it.
We
Because
need to-
white people are not stereotyped for being monkeys.
We
They
need
are
to touch
Japanese.
on our. Hold on. We need to talk. We need to touch on these double standards after this. But go ahead.
Japanese again.
First of all, so
Nigga, they
Dragon Ball.
speaking English.
I love
Because
that
English dub.
series,
Yeah.
man. I love that series.
They
Yoshi-sama. Yoshi-sama. Alright. Another
Goya.
anime.
You
Cowboy.
probably said I'm gay.
Goya!
Actually, I said Master Roshi.
Goya!
Say it again.
Yoshi-sama.
Goya!
So
What?
what is this nigga
I
saying?
don't know, bro. He be speaking Japanese.
Alright. My next one is Cowboy Bebop, man. Cowboy Bebop was a classic. I mean, from the entrance music to the fight scenes, like to the story concept, which if you don't know, basically they're bounty hunters. This takes place like outer space, so they're traveling through different like galaxies and stuff, catching these people to get bounty, to get money, basically.
Please,
But
please,
that's a
please,
classic.
please. I know you're going to say this show. Go ahead.
my next anime, Samurai Champloo.
That was good.
Yeah, so basically Samurai Champloo is about these two samurais and this girl, and they just going through. I don't even remember exactly what they were trying to accomplish, but basically, you know anime.
It was
It's a group of people trying to accomplish something. They're doing it together, but it had samurai and it infused it with like the hip hop culture. So you could tell like it was a lot of like, it was like paying homage to hip hop pretty much. So I like it. You know what I'm saying? I was big in Japanese culture. And, I had the little hip hop in there, drick it, all that. So that was good.
Culture vultures.
And don't you like the Boondocks? You could have said that as an anime.
No, I don't like it that
You
much.
don't?
My next one is going to be Yu Yu Hakusho, which he said I like Yu Yu Hakusho too. Spirit Gun, like he said,
Yeah.
Junior, RP Junior, and my last one is going to be Inuyasha.
I was debating putting Yasha on my list. But
Yeah, Inuyasha was good. It was interesting. I think what really kept me in is like, despite him being powerful, like he still was controlled.
I was demons too, by the way.
Can I add my other two? I just thought of two more.
Hold on, I got an honorable mention.
Don't say it.
Boondocks.
Okay.
That's an honorable mention.
And I'm surprised you didn't mention Lupe the Third. I was hoping you did not say
Fiasco?
Lupe the
And
Third.
they got a
Oh
cartoon.
nah, I never watched that.
Okay.
So-
I thought. Okay.
Number 4, Scooby Doo, nigga.
That's not an anime, nigga.
Nigga, shut up. Yes, it is.
Golly.
Scooby Doo, that shit was so dope because like them niggas solved mysteries, and I never knew the shit.
It's
Bruh.
not an anime.
I never guessed the right person.
It's not an anime.
And-
Honorable mention, Zoids. I forgot about Zoids, bro.
And
Zoids is classic.
Number 5, Freakazoid. Nigga.
That's
that
not
shit-
an anime.
That shit.
These are cartoons.
Nigga, they the same thing,
No, they're
bro.
not.
Listen, Freakazoid was the shit, man. I hate that they canceled. They need to bring that back. Also, the Tick. Honorable mention, the Tick.
That's not an anime.
And the Animaniacs. It got anime in it, nigga. It got anime in it, nigga. The Animaniacs and the Tick, nigga.
Hey, I have
honorable mentions,
I have an
nigga.
honorable mention, and I don't think many people watch this anime, but it was pretty good. But Afro Samurai. Afro Samurai was a pretty good one with Samuel
Never seen
Jackson.
it.
So,
So
I mean, anime, not movie.
we got 5 over here, 2 over here.
No,
5
not no
over
2,
here.
nigga. I named 7.
These name cartoons.
Fuck out of here. Those are cartoons, nigga. What the fuck?
So
Nigga.
that's our top 5 anime.
Oh, man.
And cartoons,
List.
nigga.
Cartoons are not included.
Nigga, yes they are. I included them, nigga.
We got a wild card here.
Shit.
So
Wow,
next,
God.
Freakazoid better than all the shit they just named. And that's 5 on my list, bruh. So is
y'all tell
Scooby-Doo.
us what y'all favorite anime is.
Didn't y'all grow up on Scooby-Doo?
If you post any of the cartoons he named, I'm blocking you.
No, you're not. We subscribing
I'm
to that
blocking
ass.
you.
Hey, we subscribing.
Don't come in here with that stupid shit.
What's your favorite cartoon,
Comment
bruh?
so we can review and we can have a discussion.
Say y'all didn't like Freakazoid and Animaniacs came on right after each other on Saturday morning, bruh.
They're cartoons.
Nigga, so is that shit you just named,
No,
bruh.
that's anime.
And The Simpsons, classic. You can't have no list without
Cartoon.
The Simpsons.
Alright, so now we're going to roll right into our top 5 songs of 2019.
My nigga, we did not put
Mark?
this in the
We
group
showed.
at all, so I'm not prepared,
Yeah,
nigga.
you did.
somebody did put it in the group though. Was it?
You put it in the group,
I put it in the group, but I didn't know we was talking about this other shit. I didn't know we was gonna do it to
Top 5 songs of 2019. Nigga, put it in the group.
2019.
That's what
yeah.
you said.
Nigga, I stopped listening to rap in 2014. So
Okay, well,
I don't have no.
Song. It don't have to be rap. It says songs.
yeah.
Nigga, I haven't listened. Nigga, I listened to shit back in 2010. Nigga, oh, you know what? I got a list. Let's go.
Oh my god.
It ain't 2019 though.
Why?
I wasn't ready for this topic. So
All right. So
my thing was let's do, so
I don't even listen to music 2019.
my thing was it was since this is the half year mark, I was gonna do the top songs of like so far
Okay.
from January to now.
Okay.
But we put all this other shit in, so I was okay, we're not gonna do this. I didn't know it was gonna be a top 5 episode.
I didn't either, but here we are.
Let's say this for
No, I got my top 5. I'm prepared. Y'all
All right.
should have been
Let's
prepared.
see your top 5. Let's get it.
Let me get my list. Alright, so first I want to start off with some honorable mentions. Alright, and this is because when I thought of your song, you actually came out in 2018, not 2019. So you didn't qualify. Alright? So first I'd like to give a shout out to the City Girls because Act Up is a classic. Really like that song. JT, that second verse you did, exquisite. I loved it. You knew exactly what I wanted to hear. All right, you did great. All right, another song that I like to mention that did not make the cut. My boy Lil Nas X from West Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Old Town Road.
Only
That's
song I heard that was new.
That's an instant classic that actually came out in 2018. You know what I'm saying?
I heard this shit.
All right. Now for my list for 2019, I want to say, in no particular order, there's a song called "Thank You" by Big Sean and DJ Khaled. You heard it?
Mm-hmm.
Ah man,
I haven't got the Khaled.
Big Sean has 2 verses this year that really, I gotta pull a mark.
One of them was from the Rich the Kid.
Rich the Kid's
Yeah.
verse, and then his verse on this. Yo, Big Sean, it feels good to hear you rapping again, bro. I'm not gonna lie. When you first came out, I loved your music. And then after a while, I got tired of the diggity, diggity.
That flow,
But,
yeah.
bro, these 2 verses that you dropped this year, I'm ready for a project, man. Like, you've been snapping. And it made me go back and listen to I Decided. I'm like, yeah, you've been snapping. But thank you. You went in on that, bro. You went in on that. So, that's one. Splashing by Rich the Kid. This song just come on with the swag. It's like you can't hear this song and not be like, I mean, as soon as it come on, I'm just like swagging. Like that's like we go, little mama, I can't look loud.
I like 4 Phones better. Though. I think 4 Phones he'd be sweating hard.
I don't remember that.
And in no way we are promoting these people, okay?
Oh yeah, we are.
Oh no.
I'm gonna promote my niggas.
Yeah, and if you need a verse,
Yeah.
hit us up.
Dion rap.
He rap too.
Very promote.
I can write
Alright.
for you.
Promote them.
Another top 5 song that I want.
What number you on right now?
This is technically 3.
Okay.
Juice WRLD, Empty.
Mm.
That song go in too, man. Like you can hear he got so much like passion in his voice when he's like singing the hook, and then the verses he like swagging, like very melodic. Like that's a classic. I that song was stuck in my head for days. Another song that I want to put on is Water by Schoolboy Q and 21. No, not 21. 21 is in Floating. Water has Schoolboy Q and Lil Baby.
I don't think I heard that.
I got that water. Yeah, I got that water. Nigga.
I'm sorry. I thought I muted it. I just wanted to see what
Crack
this
bangs,
came out.
man.
Sorry,
So,
guys.
Water by Schoolboy Q. That's another top winner of 2019. Dang. And then I had a hard time picking 5 because I really got 10 songs. So I'm just
going
gonna
honorable mentions. So.
Yeah. So, but then I had to pick 1 for my top 5. So the last one I'm gonna put in my top 5 is YG In the Dark. This song go hard.
Is that from his new shit?
That's from his new, from For Real. Hey man, so woo. I'm just playing. I'm not in the game. But, hey, when I listen to your music, it make me
you feel like
I'm in the dark. I'm in the dark. But yeah, so that's another one. So my honorable mentions. Shout out my girl Rico Nasty with Big Titties. That song go hard. If y'all haven't heard that, y'all need to go listen to that. Future, Promise You That. Hey, man. Hey, you know how to sing them songs, bro.
Yeah.
You an R&B artist for real, for real. Like, you really R&B. You just
he really the GOAT, though. He really a GOAT. He really a GOAT.
Maybe take it back.
Nah, he really a GOAT, though. On some real shit.
Khalid, Talk. I really like that song. Like, it's just like, I don't know, it's just like happy, and it's just like, it's like this year's Boot Up. That's what it is to me. Like, Boot Up was that feel good, like, you know what I'm saying? And like Talk is that same kind of feel good mood, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, hey girl, can we just talk? Like, you know how much you gotta like somebody to want to talk to them? Cause when you talk to somebody, you gotta listen to them.
Yeah.
So you know how much you gotta like somebody to want to listen to them talk, and I guarantee they're not talking about much of what you want to talk about. So I like that song. All right, some other honorable mentions: Hot Top Versace by 2 Chainz and Future.
Yeah.
I mean, not Future.
Thugger, Thugger.
Yeah.
That boy, Thugger, boy.
J. Cole, Middle Child. I mean, that's.
Bruh, we need to start crowning our legends while we got them, bruh. Because Thugger has done a lot for hip hop, bruh. He's done a lot for rap, bruh.
I like Thug. I F with Thug.
Yeah.
And my last one, if I'm correct, is YNW Melly, PNC Bank.
That was
I like
last
that
year,
song.
wasn't it?
Nope.
And I
It was this year?
It was on 2019. I checked.
Oh, I gotta change some shit then. I thought We All Shine was 2018.
Well,
I got 5 songs from his shit alone, nigga.
And basically, I got a bank card with PNC Bank. I just want to say that.
Fuck PNC, nigga.
Yeah. Kiss my ass.
Yeah. He asked for 20,000. He said, "Hell nah, kiss my ass."
Well, that's no stupid ass nigga. I mean,
All right, it's on me. Did you want to shout out more honorable mentions?
That was all of them. I shouted out like 15 people.
All right, so I did not pull up. I did not pull up the YNW Melly shit, but if that album was this year, the whole album is my top 5, nigga. Because from start to finish, that nigga. Some standouts was Rolling Loud. I really liked Ingredients. I really liked PNC Bank, and I really liked. Can't think of the other name right now, but listen to the whole album. It's really great. Free that nigga, and also free the main sniper, nigga. So my top 5. I had a couple of these set.
Hold on, you said free the main sniper. Is he a sniper gang member?
The main sniper. I pointed to my head, nigga.
I know, but
I'm talking about Kodak.
yeah. So who's the other sniper? Are you saying YNL is a sniper as well? And
What are you talking about? Kodak is the main sniper, and Sniper Gang is just the other snipers.
Exactly. But you were talking about YNL, then you said.
And I said,
main
and free the main sniper, and I pointed to him.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So my top 5, no particular order, right? Well, my number 1 is my number 1, but the others is no particular order. Number 5, I got FNN. All right, Future. That's my shit. When the beat drop,
yeah.
and he started swagging on that bitch. Oh shit. Shit. All right. Then I got number 4. I got Offset Legacy. That's with 21 and Travis Scott, and that shit go hard as fuck. 21 killed that shit. Number 3, I got Maserati. I got Maserati. That's a Foolio song, but YNW Melly do the hook, and he got 2 verses on it. So that shit is Maserati. Like if you need some shit to get hyped to, go listen to Maserati. Number 2, I got 3-Headed Snake. That's Gunna, Young Thug, and is someone else on that song? It's just Gunna and Thug, but 3-Headed Snake. And for my number 1, Pimpin' Ain't Easy, man. The main sniper, man. Free that nigga. That shit, I went to his concert. The song it wasn't new, but it was like relatively new. The whole club, he stopped the music, the whole club sang it, like word for word, man. Pimpin' Ain't Easy. He fucking Young and made long, and she got a coochie, nigga. And I also honorable mention Expeditiously, man. Like, cause, come on, bruh. Fuck all them niggas. My nigga want all the smoke. But yeah, I was kind of taken off guard by this because I didn't know we was gonna do this today. But I stand by my top 5, man. Melly, if that Melly album came out this year, which he says it did, album of the year, bro. Like I listened to it straight through, man. All right,
I don't have a top 5, so I'm not gonna join this. But what I will say is, keep all the people that deserve to be locked up.
I'm gonna lock you up, nigga.
Oh my god.
Fuck out of here.
He is locked up.
Because speaking of locked up,
Akon.
Kodak Black is locked up right now, right? Now, not only Kodak, but Melly is locked up. A lot of young, black, rich, influential
rappers.
Go ahead, finish name me.
Offset doing anything for clout with Cardi B, honorable mention.
You like that?
These rappers, yeah, I do. Swaggy. And seeing them dancing in the pool, like a little video, that made it better.
I'm really glad he got his girl back. That's all I'm saying.
Y'all might not like this, but I really liked, I ain't say really like as I enjoyed the song, but I just like the fact that Miley Cyrus made a song that was kind of dissing Nicki Minaj. So
haven't heard it.
I feel like this was this skinny white girl with no kind of swag at all. Came hard at somebody that's big in the game. She no fear. She wanted all the smoke.
She's white. What other swag does she need?
No, all the smoke, man. Miley Cyrus, man, you can hit me anytime. I give you this long.
I don't. That's bruh. This nigga is cooning right now. I don't support nothing he just said.
No.
She's a goddamn culture vulture. First off, she came over to hip hop, used us for what she wanted to use us for.
Then said fuck us.
Now she dissing our stars. Fuck you, bitch.
She says she likes Cardi B, so not Nicki.
Fuck that bitch. So Cardi B ain't black either.
I like Cardi B.
Fuck out of here.
And she didn't make no money when she came over here.
Yes, she did.
So
yes, she did. That bitch was wearing Jordans and twerking. And I bet you that shit sold a lot of records, nigga. How you gonna say she didn't make no money? She got fans from it. She making money off them still.
What I'm saying is she made more money with her own music than when she
crossed
fuck
over. Out of here. She came over here. She came over here to get Mike Will fans, to get Ray Shrimmer fans, and she got them and left with them.
She came here to do what when most of the black people the one that asked her.
That's culture vulture.
They asked her to.
Didn't nobody ask her for those. What the fuck you talking about? Didn't nobody ask her for shit, bruh. Who the fuck asking Miley Cyrus for a feature? If they was asking Miley Cyrus for a feature, they'll still be asking for it, nigga. Don't nobody want no fucking Miley Cyrus on no song, nigga.
So why she was in the song then?
Nigga, she fucked Mike Will.
They could have denied it.
Nigga, she fucked Mike Will for a song.
They could have denied it.
Man, get out of here with that coon and shit,
They could have denied it, right?
Get this bitch out of here,
They could have denied it, right?
Fucking Miley Cyrus, man.
They could have denied it, right?
Damn. Anyway, man, back to
shouts out to Miley Cyrus.
Anyway, all these young black.
I'm about the people, not about one race.
Can I talk?
So
all these young. I am too, nigga. But don't come over here and steal our shit and leave. Don't use us, nigga, like everybody else.
Did you say the same thing for Eminem? Like, I've been saying the same thing for Eminem.
This nigga still rapping. He's still rapping.
Did you say he stole our shit?
He's still rapping,
I don't give
nigga.
a fuck if he's still rapping. How many times you said Eminem came over here and stole our shit?
Did he leave?
Doesn't matter.
Oh my god.
It's a white person coming here and our shit, right?
Oh my god.
So Miley was black. Would you be mad if she went and did black shit and left?
Miley Cyrus.
If she went and did black shit and left, would you be mad?
Can I talk?
Go ahead.
Motherfucker, can I talk?
Go ahead.
If Miley Cyrus started out doing hip hop and stayed in hip hop, I don't give a fuck what color you are. Don't come over here using us and then leave when you get what you want.
If it was, answer my question, if it was a black person that came to black shit, used it, and left, would you be saying the same shit?
Yes, I would.
No, you wouldn't, nigga. You're a damn liar.
Don't tell me what I would say.
You're a damn
fuck you.
liar.
Don't tell me what I would say.
You wouldn't say
Don't
that.
tell me what I would say.
You would not say that. You know
fuck
you
out of here.
say that.
When have I said it about Eminem?
You wouldn't say that.
When have I said it about Eminem?
You would've never
That
said
nigga
that.
started rapping and he's still rapping. It ain't about your skin color, nigga. It's about using us, nigga.
This nigga Eminem said in a song that she used the shit to become rich.
Nigga, so did everybody else.
So why
don't leave?
Okay, so why would it matter if niggas come
That's
over
not
and use
authentic.
it and leave?
Eminem one of the best rappers ever, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
If Miley want to do this, that, and
Nigga.
that, she can do what the hell she want to do.
Man, get the fuck out of
Get
here.
mad because she
Get
came
the fuck
and
out of my face,
did some
man.
rap shit,
Get the fuck
some
out of my
hip hop
face,
shit,
man. Get
and
the
then
fuck out of my
left.
face. Get the fuck out of
She
my
can
face.
do whatever
She
she
came
wanna
over
do.
here. She came over here twerking.
So what?
Every time you seen her, that bitch was twerking.
So what?
Now, oh, I'm trying to be kid friendly. You weren't saying that when you was shaking your ass and fucking Mike Will twerking in a
what?
goddamn Michael Jordan jersey.
Everybody
Suck
does
my
the shit.
dick.
Everybody
Suck
does
my
the
dick.
shit. Everybody
No,
does
you
the
suck
shit.
my dick. Nigga.
Everybody does the shit.
Damn.
Everybody.
Fuck out of here.
Everybody does it. So
The stupidest shit I ever fucking heard in my motherfucking life, man.
well, when you tell me who haven't done the shit, then you
I
can talk
had nobody else do it, nigga.
Lots of people done the same shit.
A lot of people did it, but none of the
Twerking,
motherfuckers.
fucking people, all
Yeah.
that shit. Everybody
Yeah.
done the shit.
Yeah.
So-
But how many? Man, I'm not finna argue with you because you saying this stupid. You don't even listen to our music.
So
You don't even listen to our music. You shouldn't have no opinion on it, nigga. You ain't even in this culture,
I
nigga.
don't listen to rap. Okay,
You just said you didn't listen to it since 2014.
but I have listened
Fuck
to it
you.
before, right?
Fuck you.
Right. I don't listen to garbage
back.
now because you
We
want me
back.
to listen to garbage.
We back
You
on-
want me to listen to garbage.
We back.
I'm not listening to no
We
garbage
back
right
to
now.
the topic.
All them people they name is garbage. I'm not listening to garbage.
We back to the topic of
If you don't know what real rap is,
black people.
garbage.
Young black people.
Talk about shit, drugs, money, sex. All they fucking talk about. Same shit over and over. But it's swagging. Shit ain't swagging. Shit stupid as fuck. Niggas, all them niggas do the same shit. Nobody do nothing different. Rap about the same shit in a different way.
Your favorite rapper, Young Dro, though.
He do the same shit.
Okay.
Just like everybody
And the
else.
nigga- the
Nothing
nigga pop
different.
Pills, but he your favorite rapper.
The same
man,
shit.
Suck my dick,
The
man.
same
you don't
shit.
got no. Do you listen to Jay-Z?
The same shit.
Do you listen to Jay-Z?
The same
Do you listen
shit.
to real rappers?
The
nigga?
same shit.
Do you listen to Kendrick Lamar?
The same shit.
Okay.
Only person I listen to now
Oh, man.
is J. Cole. That's it.
Oh my fucking god, bruh. You have no opinion on this.
I just gave it.
No, you.
I just gave a lot
I
of
didn't hear
it.
shit.
Well,
I ain't hear nothing you said, nigga.
You're
So
responding to me. You're at a lot.
hey, I ain't hear nothing you said. That shit don't. Your shit irrelevant, nigga. You an irrelevant
It
ass
must
nigga.
not be too irrelevant if you're responding to it.
Back to the topic, man. So they locking up a lot of young, black, influential niggas
And none of them niggas
with
ain't
money.
shit. All them niggas that's in prison that doing the shit that none of them niggas. If you deserve to be there, you ain't shit.
Oh my god. Ooh.
Go ahead, finish your statement.
Nigga, suck my dick, nigga. Pussy ass nigga. Yeah, laugh, nigga. That's all you can do is laugh. Fuck boy. Fuck out of my face, nigga.
God.
Talking that stupid shit.
Oh my god.
Anyway, all these young black niggas is in jail. These niggas got power, these niggas got influence, and these niggas got money. And I feel like I don't be liking to play into your little conspiracy shit like about like they trying to take us off the street and shit, but I really feel like that, right? So I found some examples of white people where these people were convicted or either confessed to crimes. And well, y'all just say. So Mark Wahlberg, right? Nigga was charged with assault and attempted murder, right? The nigga pled guilty to both of them, was sentenced to 2 years in jail. He did 45 days because of his influence. Judge said, you better off out. You influencing people, you doing good, you better off out, right? All right. Samuel Curtis Johnson. He was top 400 richest man in the world, right? He was given 4 months in jail and a $6,000 fine. He pled guilty to child molestation, right? He didn't even have to register as a sex offender, right? The judge said he only deserved a slap on the wrist because up until then, he led a productive life. He pled guilty to child molestation. Think about that. Pled guilty to it. Paid a fine. Didn't have to register as a child molester. Okay. Ted Kennedy. Yeah, Ted Kennedy. The nigga drove his car off a bridge. He got out the car, but his passenger died in the car. He didn't even say anything about the shit until they found the car in the river the next day. He got a 2-month suspended sentence and was only convicted of leaving the scene. So all of these people, right? All of these people either killed somebody, attempted to kill somebody, and confessed to it, right? Now, if I'm not even gonna say if you're proven guilty. So like if you did the shit, you should do the time for it. But like as of right now, they not letting Kodak out because they think he's a danger to his neighborhood. He's not even convicted of anything yet. Like he hasn't been convicted, he hasn't confessed to anything yet. Melly, he want to get out. They not letting him out. Like he's convicted of 2 murders. I mean, he's not convicted, but he's accused of 2 murders. Not him, it's the other one, the second. He's accused of 2 murders, but he hasn't been convicted of shit. So he's still in jail. They won't let him out. Like even going back to Meek Mill, bruh. Like Meek Mill violated probation by popping a wheelie, bro. Like, that's what we doing out here? Like, I really think it's something, like, about being young and black and powerful and influential. Like, these niggas letting the kids know, like, you don't have to, like, go to college. You don't have to do all this bullshit. Like, you can make it out just like I did. They don't want people knowing that, though. You can make it out of where I came from with nothing, just like I did. But they don't want you thinking like that, bruh. Like, what you think?
I've been saying that.
Yeah.
Odds are stacked against us.
But I'm talking about even specifically, like, you don't feel like, even Kodak, bruh. You don't feel like he's more influential outside? Like, you don't think you could talk to the kids? Like, or even Melly, bruh. Like, these niggas, where they came from, you could go talk to them kids, bruh.
I think the benefit in locking them up is to show us niggas, no matter how powerful you are, how much money you think you got, nigga, we can take you just like we take everybody else.
Take them, yeah.
Just like we take the niggas out the street. Just like they took Bill Cosby. Who would have thought Bill Cosby was going to go to jail? Meanwhile, Harvey Weinstein just got off.
No.
He got a settlement.
Wait. Yep. No. Pull that up, bro.
Yeah, serious. But now they trying to go back to R. Kelly. And I'm not saying R. Kelly... I'm not saying he should not be punished for wrong. What I'm saying is, if we're going to punish for wrong, everybody needs to be punished across the board. It shouldn't be just because I'm white, I can get off. If we're not going to punish everybody, then we're not going to punish everybody.
Bruh,
everybody should be off.
Pull that Harvey Weinstein shit up. I don't want to spread fake news on this bitch. Because last I heard, this nigga was in jail. And they took his name off of his movie studio and shit, too. What is that?
Harvey Weinstein is said to reach $44 million deal to settle lawsuits. Dang, that's crazy. Because I'm pretty sure Bill Cosby had $44 million.
Did he get the option to settle?
You don't think he would have? You think if he had the option to settle, he'd be in jail right now?
But I'm saying, how did he get the option to settle? All the people that he...
I mean, the only difference I see is he white. So.
But I'm saying, wouldn't the people he was accused of doing some shit with have to agree to that shit?
So you telling me they wouldn't agree? A regular nigga?
These ain't regular people though, are they? Weren't these actresses that he was doing this to?
I never heard of them. They're regular.
Oh, I didn't. It's the list out? I thought the list was like I didn't think it was given out.
I don't know, bro. All I'm saying is, he got off. Bill didn't.
Yeah.
Why? And all I'm saying is the only answer I see is he white.
Also, I want to apologize to Louis C.K., man. Like, cause like I've been calling this nigga a rapist and shit. So like, cause I heard he jerked off on women, but he asked him first. He asked him to jerk off on him first, and then they said yeah, and so he did it. And then the women told that he did that, and people started canceling this nigga. Don't tell the nigga he can jack off on you, bruh. Fuck y'all women, man. He did it. I apologize to that nigga. You funny, nigga. But what?
I want to know what influential shit Kodak Black has done.
Do you know what influence means?
I just want to know.
Do you know what influence means?
Just tell me.
Can he? Is he a motivation to young people? Is he a motivation to young people in Florida? Not even just Florida. Is he a motivation to people across the world? For a nigga that came from nothing. That ain't motivation, nigga. That ain't influence. Nigga, the fact that this nigga got, bro, bring up Kodak Black Instagram. The fact that this nigga got the followers he do, that's influence, nigga. That's influence. What the fuck you talking about?
All influence ain't good influence, so.
Man, how much you got? How much influence you got, nigga? Oh, he got more than you. So he got influence, nigga. How many? 8.2 million.
That is a good point, though. All influence is not good.
I didn't say it's good influence. I said he's influential. You can make it how you want to make it. You can make it good. You can make it bad. And I'm not saying everything the nigga did has been good, but when you come from nothing and you're around that shit all your life, like what the fuck you expect? And you giving my point is you giving everybody else chances. Give this nigga chances, bruh.
And if he was a regular nigga like me, he would be in the same position I am. So don't say what kind of influence I got. He got money. If I had money, I have the same influence too. Anyway, move past that nonsense.
Now you nonsense, nigga.
Okay.
Give a shit about Kodak.
I don't give a shit about you, nigga. How about that, nigga?
Was there anything?
I'll
else?
send you to jail. Free Kodak, nigga. Put this nigga in jail. Man, that's the end of the shit, man. That's the end of the shit. Fuck y'all.
Who?
I guess he do have influential powers. Make niggas do shit.
Y'all, Will got the more
Boy, this nigga pissing me off, bruh.
Was that
Saying dumb shit. You don't even listen to this shit. You're not even in this culture, nigga. You shouldn't have no opinion on it. You just like Miley, nigga. You a culture vulture too, nigga. Shit. You don't listen to it, but you wear your hair like the niggas that's in it. You wear your hair like the niggas that's saying the same shit. You wear your hair like Lil Uzi Vert, nigga, and all the Lils, nigga. Fuck you.
But that's not what
Culture vulture, nigga. You still in there. You don't like them, but you still in they swag, nigga.
Dreadlocks didn't come from black.
Oh, the colored ones. The colored ones. The purple ones and red ones.
And I'm pretty sure they all wear it for the wrong reasons. So you go after them.
Nigga, they wear it to look different. Why you wearing it? To look different, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Why your shit purple and green and red and brown, nigga? To stand out, right? That's why they wearing theirs that way,
or
nigga.
green or red or brown.
Bitch, it has been. It has been.
Never been green or purple.
Okay.
But
Okay.
so
Okay. They wearing they shit colored the same reason you wearing yours.
Mine colored because red is my favorite
You
color.
fucking culture. How you know purple not theirs?
It's my favorite color.
How you know purple not theirs? Man, stay out of our culture, bro.
I don't know the
Stay
reason
out of
why
our culture,
they're wearing
bro.
their
Stay out of our
dreads,
culture, man.
their own color.
Stay out of our culture.
But
You're not welcome over
I
here.
wear
You're not welcome over
my
here.
dreads because red is.
You're
my
not
favorite
welcome
color.
over here.
And because
You're not welcome in our
my
culture.
hair is able to.
You're not welcome in our culture.
So
Stay out of it.
that's why I wear my dreads.
Well, guys, this has been another episode of Lost for Words podcast. Drop a comment. Let us know what you think. Don't forget to like and subscribe. All that other retarded YouTube stuff. Follow us on IG, whatever else. See y'all next time.
All right, we're out, y'all.
Fan question.
We back. Wait, shit escalated pretty fast, right? At the end of the day, this my nigga, man. He says some things I don't agree with.
Look, check this out, y'all. All that crazy shit Mark be doing. He did this over Madden before.
Hey, but
And
it's
he
real.
used to kick us out his house. So
Hey, it's real though.
what I'm trying to say is it ain't nothing that ain't never happened before and nothing ain't used to. So
But they
moving
make
on.
it seem like I'm not like.
You are.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
You
All
are.
right, fuck it. That's who I am, man. I'm screaming shit, nigga. So, cooler heads have prevailed. We back. We forgot to, we had a fan question, so I'm gonna read that thing for y'all. They have no, now also, I just want to be clear, we didn't rehearse any of this shit, right? We coming to this shit like fresh. That's why the emotions,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, flare and shit. But
Because when you hear shit for the first time, you know.
yeah.
So,
You don't know how to react to shit. So y'all got some real shit though. So, alright. Fan question. Alright. So this is the question. Would you date or be with a girl who dated girls? She will date male and female, but not at the same time. It's whoever enters her life first, but she's attracted to both. So the question is, would you date a woman that likes women?
Basically, a woman who's bisexual.
Yes.
Yes.
That was fast. Okay.
Well, my baby mama was that. So, to answer the question.
Do you have experience with it? Because I got a question for you.
Not really.
Okay.
Most of the time. So I have messed with a girl who at one point was bisexual, but it's usually afterwards. So
Afterward.
I didn't know that. So they didn't date no girls prior to me, but then they dated a girl after me.
Damn, you turned them lesbo? Damn, bro. You need to do better, nigga. Damn. Okay, so right. So how did that make you feel though? Tay?
Which made me feel great actually, because a girl that was interested in both sex ended up only being interested in one, and I like to feel like I made that happen. So,
I mean, it doesn't matter whether they like girls or boys, because if the person you date and want to cheat, they're gonna cheat regardless, whether they like girls or whether they like boys.
But
it doesn't matter.
Okay, but it does. So let me tell you why. So if I'm with a girl that only like men, right? Yeah, she might cheat on me, but like at least it'll be cheating with like I feel like the odds are lower because if she's gonna cheat with me, it's got to be with a nigga that has something. I don't, maybe we got more money or whatever, right?
Not necessarily.
But not necessarily, but
another nigga. I mean, it really don't. It doesn't matter because even when they cheat on you, at the end of the day, that's it. It's a wrap. It don't matter if you cheat on me with a dude, a girl, a squirrel, a turtle, nigga.
But this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying though. If you with a girl that likes women, then her being with another woman, you don't have what that other woman had. So it's not like you can give her that if she's looking for that. Like,
so what? You still cheated. It's still dead. I don't care who you cheat with, nigga.
So if my girl did cheat with a guy, yeah, it's dead. But if it was with a girl,
no, I'm still mad.
I'm mad, but like I'm not like I don't know if it's over then.
Yeah.
It's definitely over with a nigga, but I don't know if it's over with a girl. Like,
I agree that it's over. I think it's worse if she cheat with a girl.
How?
Because then that means she don't want what I have. Really don't want what I have.
But no, the question said both. She wants both.
But if she's gonna
you can't give her pussy though.
I mean, I can't. But if she's just gonna, I don't know. To me, if you're gonna cheat with a guy, it's over. Cheat with a girl is over. You know.
You don't think one's worse than the other?
I do think cheating with a girl is worse to me.
Oh, it's worse?
It's worse to me. Because it's saying, to me, I take that as what you have don't work for me. Even though you're still date a guy and a female, but the fact that you're going to a female, what does she have that I don't have? A vagina?
Yeah.
So you're
she
telling
lick it.
So you're telling me you want that over what I have.
But no, but if it's with a dude, then she telling you your dick ain't good enough, or your mouth not good enough, or your whatever not good enough. But I'm gonna go to this nigga who got the same thing as you, he's just better at it.
And actually, it doesn't mean that.
Go ahead.
It doesn't mean that any of that is true.
Yeah.
What does it mean?
It doesn't mean that he's not good enough in any of those things. It just means she wanted to do that.
Yeah.
Why?
Because she wanted to, nigga.
It's a reason why.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is a reason why,
it's
bro.
something that she wanted to do. It doesn't mean that she's not satisfied with him. It just means that she wanted to do this, so she did it.
Let's just say
but why? And people just don't, I just want to do this, nigga. It's a reason.
Let's just say that was the reason.
What?
Let's just say that was a reason. But what if sex wasn't the reason? What if this nigga flashed his money or something? And
that's a reason, though.
But I'm saying, what if you saying?
No, I'm not saying just sex, because she don't know his sex better than yours from just talking to the nigga. So
that's the point.
No, it's not.
Because she don't know his sex better than mine, then she just did it because she wanted to do it.
No, she did it for a reason. Because you just said she might have saw the nigga money. The nigga might have a bigger house than you. The nigga might have a better car than you. The nigga might have. It's not just because she saw a nigga. I want to fuck this nigga. It's he's doing something. It's the reason she did it.
Hold on, take all that away, right?
Okay.
Say your girl or whatever go out somewhere. You know, as guys, we all guys here. You know how guys try to get girls.
Yeah.
We talk. You know, we good at sweet talking. You know, he could have just came on, talked to her, and she could have just did it.
And that's a reason why.
Yeah, but
she liked how he talked to her. It's not for no reason.
That doesn't mean that he's lacking.
No, I'm just saying it's a reason why.
You were saying the reason that you gave was that something he wasn't doing good enough, and I'm saying that's not the case. It really don't have nothing to do with him. It's more so have to do with her and what she wanted to do.
So if she got somebody at the crib though,
let me not do that.
No, dead ass. If she got somebody at the crib, check out last post too on Instagram, man. Shot my shot. Man. She didn't delete the comment neither. She liked that shit. Listen, but if she's satisfied with what she got at the crib, why would she let this nigga talk her out of her panties? Nigga?
Maybe he didn't. Maybe she just wanted to have sex. Maybe she was bored.
That's vice versa, Mark. Marcus as vice versa.
I mean, you can call me Mark. I'm just saying, don't write Mark. Oh, shit.
Because same way, why do a nigga cheat on a girl when he got something good at home? Is it a reason? Because most niggas love they woman, but...
Listen, man. I'm telling you, bro. Listen, I feel like, now correct me if I'm wrong, men are more visual creatures than women, right? So you could be perfectly happy at home, but like if you see a girl walk by that's just your type and got everything popping, and you go talk to her and she'll let you get it, like.
And what if this girl seen a nigga dick print?
Huh?
What if a girl seen a nigga dick print?
She fucked him because she liked the dick print.
Okay.
It's a reason though.
But so why is not a reason for men?
What you mean?
We fuck because of reason. Well, no, I said we. The ones that cheat fucks because that was the reason, right? Even though they got some
absolutely. Absolutely. Well,
they got some good.
No, okay, hold on. What are you saying? Okay, what are you saying? The men cheat because there's a reason, but
what I'm saying,
I'm saying everyone cheats because there's a reason.
I mean, technically there's a reason, of course.
Yes.
Because if you cheating because you want to, well, that's the reason, because you wanted to.
So, okay, this is my point. So, I was saying men are more visual and physical, right? Mm-hmm. And I feel like women are more emotional, right? Like, it's more emotionally driven, right? Am I off in that?
I mean, yeah, I guess you could say so, I guess. I mean, I'm not a woman. I can't really...
But you've been around women and you know women.
Yeah, so...
Would you agree with that? You don't know?
I don't know.
But... So I feel like a guy, he could see that girl walk by that's his type, and she could let him get it. Like, so I feel like he's more inclined to jump based off those. She fits those physical check marks, as opposed to
every man has a choice when they see that person. They can either
every woman
approach
has a choice
it or leave it alone.
Every woman has a choice.
So if you approach it, it's because you want to.
Yeah, and if a nigga approach you and you fuck him, it's because you want to.
Yeah. So it has nothing to do with what their partner is lacking. That's what I'm saying. But the question was, would we date somebody who dates boys and girls? Yes, that doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, when you're dating me and dating me only.
And I want to try.
If I trust you, it's not gonna matter what you like.
I'm
going now. There are some, like, if I'm dating somebody who only date dudes, I'm going to be looking for certain things that I think is inappropriate when she's hanging out with dudes. Mm-hmm. But now that you date girls, I'm going to make sure you're not doing some of that same inappropriate stuff with girls. Because there's some stuff that my girl can say to a girl, and I'm not going to trip about it.
Yeah.
But if she said that to a dude, I have a problem. So if you date boys and girls, whatever that one thing is, I'm going to have a problem if you say it either way.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I expect you to only date me when we're dating. So it doesn't matter if you date boys or girls, because like Tay said, when you're dating me, you're dating me.
And I want to try to put a hole in your whole have a reason thing right quick. Try to put a hole in it.
This man, look at his fingernails. Oh my god.
So say you're at the party, right? At the club.
Right.
In the dark area. You know, you dance with a girl. Say you just dance with a girl and she turns around and give you head.
What? What? First off,
does that mean,
I don't think.
Does that mean,
bruh,
you wanted it?
First off, I'm not. If we in a club, I know. I should just get my dick in her mouth. Listen, if we
turn
just
around, she's gonna pull your dick out, put it in her mouth. That's how she.
If she trying to do that, I'm not trying to fuck in no party or no club. So no, I'm not letting her suck my dick.
But what I'm saying is, there's a plenty of niggas that's gonna sit there and not do anything and let it happen. Did they have a reason for why that happened? They didn't know it was gonna get them happen.
But at that moment, the reason is that nigga wants to get that head, nigga.
No,
because he could like me. I would say, first off,
the reason
I'm not saying I would say no. I would say, nigga, let's get out of here. I'm not doing this in the club, but like the reason is still that nigga wanted the head.
But the reason would come afterwards. It would come before.
Nigga, she gotta turn around, unbuckle the nigga pants, get down on her knees.
Got sweatpants on.
she still gotta pull his pants
It
down,
ain't gonna be
get
that,
on her knees.
You think it'll take that long to get a dick out?
Nigga, it's long enough for this nigga to realize, like, hey, she finna suck my dick. Like, should I let her? And then
Alright.
when she put her mouth on it, he could say, oh shit, like, stop.
All right, so you think it's long enough? You think you ain't gonna be surprised? Like, what the fuck is this bitch doing?
Nigga, in a split second, if her mouth is going towards my dick, I know what she's doing, nigga. So,
It's dark. You ain't gonna know until you feel it.
first off,
First of all,
what kind of scenario is this? If I'm in that, I gotta get out of that club. Because I don't know.
This?
Yeah, I don't know what
I'm
she been
saying
doing.
is you
no power?
What I'm saying, in the club, it doesn't have lighting like we have lighting in this room. It have lights flickering here and there, but there are dark areas in the club where people do escape off to.
At this point, it sounds like you might not even know if it's a dude or not.
Yeah,
as dark as this club
yeah.
is.
No,
Like,
look,
Yeah,
you
you
added,
saying,
now you just adding.
All I'm saying is,
first of all, the scenario was crazy from the
yeah,
start.
you in the club dancing, girl, just give you hair. Oh, what? I've never had that scenario
So you have
with a
never,
stranger.
Okay, okay, that may be a little far fetched, but look, you ain't never been in a club where a girl may have took your hand and stuck it in her pants. Or a party.
Nope.
What kind of parties y'all never been to?
Apparently wholesome.
Damn, nah. It's been like
Wow.
it be grinding and shit, but like,
I had
and
girls-
I'll put my hands there, but I never put my
I
hands
had a
there.
girl put my hand down there, put my hand on her titties and all kinds of shit. So
You probably was being timid though. That's probably why.
nah, nigga.
It's a little timid, nigga. Come take it, nigga. Relax. No, don't take anything, fellas. But to answer the question,
I was surprised. I was surprised when it happened, but
to
it don't
answer
normally happen,
the
but-
question, I don't know. It's easy to say I've done some things in my past that I thought I would never do. So it's easy to say no, I wouldn't, or yeah, I would. I don't know until it happens. So
Well, for me, you're gone anyway. Either way.
no, I'm saying to just date a girl that like other girls.
Oh, I've done that.
Yeah.
I got kids.
Did you know beforehand?
So
though?
I didn't know.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I mess with girls who like girls. I mean,
Matter of fact,
but
the spin off on this is the girl she dated was her best friend and still was her best friend
Ooh.
as we was together. And she asked her best friend to do a threesome with us. Her best friend agreed, but then she changed her mind because she didn't think her best friend was going to agree to it. But I ain't gonna get into that. Go ahead.
well,
You was ready,
Just,
huh?
you
I was
just
ready.
did.
I was definitely ready. I
You
was
just
ready.
got into it, all right.
Cause I was like, maybe we need to do something to spark our relationship. But she said, what? I said, a threesome. She said, I don't know about, it gotta be somebody I trust. I said, how about your best friend? She said, okay, cause she thought her best friend was gonna say no.
You a wild nigga
So-
for even saying your best friend. Man.
So I hit her best friend up. I text her best friend. I text her best friend, and we was both in the room together. And when I was texting her, I asked her, I told her what was going on, and she said, "Oh yeah, I'll do it." Soon as she said yes, she'll do it. My children's mother said, "No, we're not doing it."
Well, you getting
So-
real specific on who these people are. Listen,
Oh, do you want me to get names?
nah,
Sure
that's
will.
not.
nah.
That's not I'm sure we can get sued for slander and libel. I don't know what the fuck going on, but I don't know. I never really enjoyed the idea of a threesome, bruh. I'm like, if it's cool with me to fuck another girl, just let me go fuck her by myself, cause bruh, I got one dick. Like, what I'm gonna do with two of y'all, like.
Well,
It's hard enough to control myself with one motherfucker. I can't do it with two, nigga. Like,
so you're saying you wouldn't have a threesome
no, I would do it,
with
but
two girls, but you have a threesome with your niggas with one girl.
Whoa.
well, no. I never said I wouldn't do it. I said it never really intrigued me. But
And what you saying? Whoa for?
I know.
Because I would never.
Did you forget Orlando? Did you forget Orlando?
Forget our Florida trip? Forget our Florida trip?
Did you forget Orlando, my
Forget our
nigga?
Florida trip?
Yeah.
First of
He
all-
flexing, bro. He
Florida
flexing,
trip,
bro.
We didn't
Orlando.
do anything. Second of all,
Yeah, we didn't do anything. Okay.
Yeah, we didn't
just
do that.
because I joke around and clown with y'all about this topic does not mean I would do it.
Sure.
Sure.
I'm not comfortable.
What,
like that.
niggas?
Orlando trip.
I ain't comfortable like that.
Niggas get in front of the camera and just start flexing, boy.
Changed their whole personality.
Yeah. I don't even know this nigga no more, bro.
Y'all crazy.
Florida trip was wild.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
Hey,
Niggas
all
making stuff up.
I'm gonna say is GB. And look, that's all we got for today.
Stand for Game Boy.
Close. But
That's these niggas. These savages. They savages.
Showers, bathrooms,
They
all kinds of
savages,
stuff
man.
happened.
They
Molly's
savages,
was
man.
been popped. Maybe. Who knows?
They savages.
I'm not a savage.
They savages.
I am not a savage.
We're the Doubletree Hotel. Hit us up.
Yeah, we was. Them cookies was a bomb too, boy. I missed that shit, man. We gotta take another trip soon, man.
Maybe we'll take this podcast on tour.
Yeah, that'd be dope, man. Hey, bruh. You love Chicago, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you never been?
Nope, never been
So
to Chicago.
Chicago's fucking beautiful, and they making marijuana legal there. So I that should be our next spot, man. Our next spot should be Chicago. Man.
And also,
kinda far.
I heard Charleston was really, really nice. I never been to Charleston.
South Carolina?
Yeah. So,
What?
Well, that's closer.
I mean, that's what I heard. I don't know if y'all been
What
to
the fuck
Charleston.
is
We
in
could-
Charleston?
We could drive there.
I know we can walk
What?
there.
Bro.
No, I'm not walking.
We can walk to Charleston.
All I'm saying, I've heard from people. I never asked them why, but they mentioned Charleston is a really nice place to visit,
Were they white?
and I never know they were
Yeah,
black.
what's there?
They were black. I never asked. No, but I had a cousin that lived in South Carolina, so I got
Probably like 4 hours away.
Yeah.
Charles.
If we driving 4 hours, I'd rather go to Florida again, though, or New Orleans. We got some people in New Orleans who might hook us up with some Pelican tickets and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? New Orleans is about 6 hours.
And Florida is not 4 hours.
Wasn't it?
I'm pretty sure it was 6.
Oh yeah, New Orleans 6 too, but
It was 7 hours, by the way.
but
We didn't even go to Orlando. It was 7 hours to Daytona. We stopped at Daytona.
Oh, yeah,
that was
we
7
did.
hours. We didn't even go all the way to Orlando.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, we did. But gonna wrap this up
Yeah.
again.
wrap it up, man.
That's been our
Even
show.
though you don't wrap it up in real life, wrap it up on here, man.
First of all, I don't know what I do.
Oh, we don't? Oh, I think we do. But go ahead and wrap it up.
This has been another episode of Lost for Words.
This nigga forget we know him. We know this nigga in real life, nigga. Go
Real
ahead.
life.
I've been your host, No Idea.
Honestly, I don't rap nothing.
The savage to my immediate right goes by the name of Marcus. And the savage at the end of the table goes
And
by Tay.
some people have more luck than others because some people never wrap it up and still free. So,
It's a luck of the draw, man. Listen, hey, if y'all don't want babies and you don't want to wrap it up, man, just drink a lot, bro. Just drink a lot. All right. We out, bro.
Thanks for watching.
It's been another one.
Subscribe. All that stuff.
Comment, like, share. Peace out, man.
That's what I came back to.